The younger kids, we've had grades 3, 4, and 5, and those were much more of like introduction to stuff. They didn't understand the concepts fully, but they kind of learned, through teaching. This is an important card. Play it. This is a card, and so they kind of learned some real rough stuff. But what they learned really was the vocabulary, and they didn't always necessarily learn the function. But when they learned the vocabulary, that's like a good starting place. So we could go, and we did it through a camp with the younger ones, and you could see that transference of knowledge from the card game when they went into the classroom. Like, oh, that's this. I'm like, yes, thank you. Whereas when we done that with middle school kids without the card game, you would just get that blank stare. And those were with kids who hadn't played it before. And now with the Cyber Patriot students familiar with Cyber in grade 6, 7, and 8, it was probably, I'd say that was my best group because those kids learned the most. They were able to look at it and say, okay, I've heard this before. This is how I can apply it with the card. And so that's where I saw the most growth from start to finish. The high school kids, it was much more about the competitive spirit, and those guys were like trying to burn each other every which way they could. So there was much more of the game. They kind of knew the background already, but these guys, again, they're Security Plus certified kids that were playing. So these guys are very, very knowledgeable. But they liked it because, again, they were more than just a theoretical exercise. They were actually being able to play the game. Whereas in classes, didn't really have simulations or labs. It was just like learn the material and then take a test, and at the end we'll give you a certificate. So this way they're able to apply their knowledge on a much more regular basis than, say, a Cyber Patriot competition.